Hello everyone, it's the Tibster. What have I got to show you today? Well, today I've got to show you this, and it's the little UDI RC that seems to be really popular at the minute, and it comes in a brush or brushless version. So this one is the brushed, and I'll explain why later, and not the brushless. So here in the UK, these brush ones are about £65, and the brushless version is about 95, just short of 100. And they come in 4 shells, so they're all exactly the same, but they just have different shells. This one is classed as the Rally L, but as you can see, it's very much like a Lancia Delta, which is the main reason why I've got this one, because this takes me back to my childhood when I used to watch rallying, and I used to love watching these. They also do like a hatchback modern day rally shell. They do like an infraction type body shell, and they also do like a Hunicon type shell. Now the reason why I bought one of these was because not far from where I live there's a little indoor drift track. Well, it's a drift track and it's got a small crawler course, of which I'll show you some videos of that at some point in the near future. And we've been a couple of times and really enjoyed it, so I decided I was going to buy this to use on the drift track, because this comes with 2 sets of wheels. So you've got rally wheels, or you've got the solid plastic drift wheels tyres, which I've got fitted there, which is the use that I want. Now this little car, I'm not going to show you inside or anything, it's just a little bog standard little car, but it does come with what they call the ESP, effectively correct yaw, easier to control. So basically it's like a little gyro already built into this car, which is brilliant. I mean, let's not forget this was just £65. It also has working lights, so you can have them off, you can have them on, or you can have them on flashing, and you have like a red circle around the lights as well. I've not got any batteries in, that's why it's not on. And we have a little red light at the back as well. And just to show you the control, which is a proper full-size control, what you have on here, you have the ESP setting, so you can turn it up and down or off, the usual throttle trims and steering trims. But it's also got 3 speeds, so you've got low, medium and high. So I don't know what the percentage values are, but you've got 3 different speed settings, and obviously this is the further channel for changing your lights on, off and etc. And it also like I said, £65. It even comes with a little toolkit, a little bit more than usual. It's got your little nut spanner thing there. It even comes with a little really small Phillips screwdriver and some spare little clips, body clips, arms, and a little Allen key. How cool is that? How cool is that? Right, so I know that was a really quick look, quicker than what I usually do. What I'm going to show you now is what happened when I took this down to a place we've been to a few times recently, and we're going to go back certainly many times because it's brilliant fun. It's a place called Slideways, and it's an indoor drift and crawler place in a place called Skelmersdale in the UK. And we've been there a couple of times recently, and that's why I bought this, really, just to have a go on the drift track. It was a carpet one, see how it is, see how I like it, and see how much fun it was. And this is what happened. Honestly, Russ, if you'd have seen him when he had the yard,
where it's fucking tube run. It's smashing it. No, the remote. It'd come flying right. It could knock everything. This time I thought, do you know what? Do you know what? It's all them twice. It was twice. He did it twice. He moved in lane as well. In one day. In one day. Mine was back. Come on, what we do. She fixed my car. Sort the car. So I put it out of the way. It's fucking all the cheese there. Yeah. So
Okay everyone, so just a short clip of some footage that I took yesterday while I was at Slideways, and as you can see, this thing for £65 has got to be the best £65 I've spent in a long time. It's got to be the cheapest RC in my massive collection, and it was so much fun that I just can't believe how good that was. And the reason why I bought a brushless and not a brushless is because, as you can see, that was fast enough on that track, and I think the brushless version would be too fast. The brushless version, if you're going to use it outdoors with the rally tyres, I'm not sure where I've just put them now, with these rally tyres fitted, then I would say get the brushless. But for drifting around on a little track like you've just seen, that brushed £65 is absolutely fantastic, and I just can't praise it enough. The fun I had with that yesterday, the concentration from drifting that and practicing before making that little clip, which I know wasn't the best of clips because I had the camera set on my head and it didn't quite cover all the track, but the concentration from drifting around that yesterday, when I come home I was absolutely knackered and fell asleep. So these guys, little UDI, absolutely top stuff.
Oh yeah.